Hey guys, this is Apeshit bringing you a battle against the Ch00b or something. Anyway, we had a battle before this and he 5-0'd me. It was ridiculous. I played retarded. So he gave me 5 minutes. I came up with this new team and this is it. So he sent out his Hi Daruma. I believe it was banded. I'm going to U-turn out because I had a feeling he would switch. And I'm going to go into my Gaga. Because this thing, it's kind of a duck, it's kind of a chicken. We don't really know what it is, just like Lady Gaga. So I'm going to predict a switch and go for a toxic. But he goes into a heat ran, so I'm going to have to switch out. And go into Neptune. Anyway, Neptune is going to set up a tail glow, I believe. Well, he sets up his stealth rock. So yes, I set up a tail glow and I took energy ball off of this because I have seed flare with my Skyman, but I'm going to switch back to energy ball because hidden power electric, you can tell it's doing a lot, but I would prefer it to be doing more. Just what I want. So I'm going to be able to 2-hit KO this Rotom. And usually I'd switch up moves, but it resists ice and surf, and I had to make sure I didn't over-predict and get killed, so I just take it out. So I know I can outspeed this thing unless it is scarfed, so I'm just going to make sure it is. Because I already saw a Hi Daruma, and I was making sure that thing wasn't actually scarfed. So now I'm going to go into Xmas, one of Santa's elves, as of, get it? Yeah, follow me in there. Anyway, I believe I predict the switch and go for a U-turn. Yeah, because he had to switch. He was earthquaking, I have levitate, so I pop his balloon. Xmas, you rapist. Yeah, so I pop heat ran, and I'm gonna go into Weed here. Weed's gonna go for an earth power, predicted like a pro, and he goes into Zeus. He's gonna set up a nasty plot, but this is not my Scarf Skyman, this is my Life Orb. So his Mischievous Hearts makes a nasty plot go first, but now I'm just gonna be able to take him out with a hidden power ice. The reason I went for Air Slash is to try and bluff him into thinking I don't have the hidden power ice to get him down low enough so I can kill him. So that worked like a charm. So I now go back into Gaga, and I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I'm going to trace his Sand Veil, and he's going to go for a Stone Edge, and that's going to do Jack. So I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt, predicting Hot Diggity, and I pro. So I'm going to do barely anything, so I'm going to get out of there, go into Howl. And for those of you who have been watching my previous vids, Howl is Blissy's name, so Blissy died. I just got tired of her, shot her in the face, and she's back as Barunguru. So now we have my fat ass teacher's Ghost as a special wall, and Badass is going to go for boiling water and be a retard and give this Rapushin a fucking guts boost. I don't know what fucking Howl was thinking, but there we go. I'm going to just try and get as much damage on this thing as I can, because I know we can't Drain Punch a Ghost, which is cool, I guess. So he's just going to pay back and take me out. I wanted as much damage as possible, and I'm now going to go into, I believe, Azelf. Let's see, wait for it. Yes, Santa's little molested helper comes back out, and he's going to go for a Choice Banded Zen Headbutt and take out the Rapushin. I could have gone into Skyman, but I was afraid that the rocks plus a Mach Punch plus Guts would have taken me out. I don't know. So I'm going to go back into Gaga, and I'm going to trace the Flash Fire, predicting a fire move, but he just Toxics. Good play on his part. And I don't like that at all. He's going to predict a switch. I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt. And that's going to do, I guess, a little bit. It's alright because Heat ran there. Fuck. Oh, it doesn't have a recovery move, so I'm just going to go for recovery so I can get a couple more Thunderbolts. He's going to keep going for Earth Power because I have Flash Fire, so he can't hit me there. He's going to get the special defense drop. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. And I really wanted to switch, but after seeing how much that last Toxic did, because I knew he was going to go for the Earth Power, so I wanted to switch out, but Stealth Rocks would have taken me out, and I'm not big on Death Fodder. I probably should have. In hindsight, I really should have. But I didn't. So I'm just going to take out Heatran with an Earth Power. He's going to go into Chomp. Now, speed me and kill me. He's going to go for a double chop. I did not know what the fuck this was. It actually turns out it's like double slap, or no, it's like double hit, but it's a dragon type. I personally thought it was fighting type, so I go into psychic to resist, and I get wrecked. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, ha ha ha, it's dragon. And I'm like, oh, fuck Ch00b. I'm kidding, I love you, Ch00b. But that's what happened there. So I forget who his last guy is. It's Daruma. So I went for a trick, hopefully to trick whatever his last thing is, so I can switch up moves. But no, I just give his Daruma a choice scarf. And so now I'm completely fucked. Because he now outspeeds, and he's just going to wreck me with a critical hit, which completely mattered. Good game, Ch00b. Guys, go check out his channel. It's going to be in the description. See ya.